Hello wonderful people. Why are you wonderful? Because you're watching my video. Welcome to another Pro Smokes video, and in this video, episode, whatever you want to call it, we're going to show how to take B-site. Now, this is going to be assuming a kind of standard setup, so I've got a few friends with me. So we have the sniper, let's make him a real sniper. There you go. And we have our terrorists waiting outside, and we'll show you in a bit more depth how to throw these smokes in a moment, but I'm just going to kind of film the take in action. Right, so I'm assuming one guy is going to be watching heaven, another guy will be holding headshot, which is this spot here, which is a very common spot. You could also have a guy here, which could make it a bit difficult for the take, but we will show you how to deal with that in a moment. So just imagine I'm standing here, and I'm going to just fly back up here and watch the smokes go off. Okay, so remember we have a sniper here, and a guy here, assuming there's 2B, 1 mid, 2A. Okay, boys, when you are ready. Alrighty then, so now you guys have just seen the A-B take in action. Let's show you how to pull it off. Okay, so first of all, you might be wondering, how do the terrorists get in position without getting shot by our lovely stand-in CT friend here, who's looking that way? Now, that's very simple, but it's also essential that you take out any forward player there. The way you do this is by having two terrorist dummies. No, I'm kidding. Throw a flashbang as a pop flash. Now, pop flash is when the flash goes off before the guy can turn around. So you're aiming for this middle part here. If I shoot it for you, you're aiming for that-ish. So you're going to run up as a terrorist, throw there, it's going to bounce, and it's going to explode literally on where the guy's watching in midair. So we are going to stand here just to get flashed from our stand-in terrorists. And after the terrorists have flashed us, they're going to take out Duke and then show you the rest of the setup. So, throw the pop flash, please. So you have about 2 seconds to try and look away before that happens. But usually people who try and flash, they'll still be caught by a good guy. Now the next smokes that you can see coming through are actually thrown from outside, and I'll show you those now. And that's the heaven smoke as well. So you can see with the green lines where it goes. The first smoke has to break the glass, and as you can see here on these beautiful green lines, they actually intersect. Those two throws are exactly the same, but yield different results thanks to the glass breaking. So as a terrorist, you stand right in this corner. Excuse me, thank you. And you aim at this point there. And you just throw. The first one will break the glass, and then land here, which will block off any players in the site. After that first one has gone through, you throw the next one, which will go to heaven, and that's quite a simple one, and it's essential that you practice this a little bit, because you don't want to be seen from heaven. So can I have a terrorist throw the heaven smoke after this? So you're going to aim about there, it's just going to bounce, and take that out. Okay, so obviously you need it a bit more to the left, but we can do this. Okay, so I'm standing here, and I can't see the terrorist until that smoke has gone off, which is perfect for our needs. And the other smoke is thrown from outside at the box, and it lands just here. And it has to be quite precise. It has to land right on this edge just to bounce where you want it. Otherwise it doesn't cover off main enough. Alright, so don't mind the crazy terrorists having fun in the midst of the video. Alright, so you've been smoked off at the back of sight. You've been smoked off in headshot. These two players are disabled. The sniper is also disabled unless he pushes through like we saw earlier. And he's also taken out any guy that was standing here. Now, once you're in the site, you're going to want to run and try and plant. And once you've planted, you're assuming that there's 2 to 3 players. So if you take out 1 and 2, then you go for the plant, like so. And then you want to hide. So a good place to hide if you've got a smoke off this side is here to catch anyone who runs through, because usually they'll come in and look at the site trying to take that guy from that guy. Another great place to hide is in checkers or vent room, which is right here. Wait for anyone to jump out from vent, and then you take them out. And if anyone pushes through here, you can hear them tell your friends and also shoot them out like that. Alright, so you've got obviously the common spots, back of sight, and a headshot, and any rotators that come through main. Alright, so just to deal with the rotators, you're going to have to be a little bit careful, and you're going to have to, once you've planted, smoke off main, like so. Very easy smoke, no guide needed. And obviously re-smoke heaven once that goes out. Ahem. Like so, just in case some sniper comes back. And that essentially means you only have to watch vent room, and if you've got a guy doing that, that's fine. And from T-side main. So that is how to execute a B-side take. You'll need 3 smokes to effectively cut off all the defensive positions. You're going to take out heaven, headshot, and back of sight. You're also going to take out any players that are here with that initial pop flash and shot, as you saw. And then once you've taken the site, you're going to need to smoke off heaven and main to catch any rotators who will be rotating from B side or mid. And like so. Right, so that pretty much covers how to take B site. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or any suggestions, please let me know in the comment section below. And I will just like to thank my wonderful terrorists for and my stand-in CT for their outstanding work. And I will have links to their YouTube channels below as well, and I will feature them on my page, because I'm a nice guy like that. So, anyway, this video has gone on for far too long. I have been Silent Blue, you've been you. Thanks guys for watching, and I shall see you guys next time.